Testing, 1, 2, 3. Test. Testing. Okay. Let's going back. Test. Testing. Okay, so welcome back to our live streaming sessions today. So if you do have any question, just ask away on my comment section below, and let's begin today trading session. So overall, if you do really watch my reports today, I already expectations that the market will be forming a ranging area. So if you do really understand that I mentioned that the market is going ranging because one, we do see that this is a major resistance level, and second, we do see that this is a major supporting level. So in a short period of time, the market will be forming a ranging level. But anyway, right now we have been giving out trading signals. So the trading signals we have been giving out is around 0.5 to 0.9, and we are actually get back to 1.9. 1.9 to 2.20 and even more above. So why I'm saying that is that one of the major reasons is that the market is still remaining bullish, and one of the major reasons is that the market is overall still maintaining bullish momentum, and another factor is I seeing silver as my a backup check. So usually I mentioned before, if you don't really know what's the directions of the day on gold market, you can just go back to the silver market and see whether or not the silver is it going lower or going higher, or is it maintaining higher. So in overall, I do expectations that the silver market will be continue going higher. One of the biggest reasons is that overall the silver market is actually forming a really strong bullish momentum and still maintaining above as well. So in that case, we will be continue doing long positions on gold market. So remember, if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be keep on doing live streaming sessions every single day from Monday to Friday and give out live trading signals single day. Okay, so here it is. So we have been profit out $10 range. So I think should be reaching there almost soon. So yeah. Yep. Let's see. Okay, so right now we'll be keep on giving out trading signals. So if you do really like it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Do remember that we'll be keep on doing live streaming sessions every single day, and give us some support. Okay, so I think today is still a really good day. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let me explain why I'm thinking that the market is going ranging in the afternoon session. So one of the major reasons is that the market has been breaking through this Wednesday high, and there's a really block of orders above of it. So if that's the case, we can see that the price is actually putting a bit pressure on it. Price is getting lower, and once the price is getting lower, are already expectations that this is the major supporting line. So once the price is actually forming this supporting line, and our expectations that the price will be forming a ranging level. So just now is the best entry level you can get, 4005 to 4004. Overall is actually a really good entry level, and we do expectations that the price will be continue going higher and higher. So if you're really interested on it, remember to give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Do give us your support, and we'll be continue to post it out. So let me share some of the trading signals for you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean the reports for you guys. What I have been saying. So it's actually quite interesting. So if you do really watch it out. So let's see. So today we have been saying a lot of good things. So going back, you can see that this is the President Trump has been and with China has been meeting some trade agreement. So this has been lowering the tariff. This has been pushing higher on the dollar index. So we can see that yesterday the market is still dollar index is pushing higher, and gold still remaining bullish is quite not quite surprisingly, to be honest. So dollar index is going higher, gold market is going higher, but the stock indexes are still remaining lower sides. Okay, so overall we can see that the market is still continue going back towards on the higher side from the dollar index, because President Trump and Xi and China perspective is actually meeting their agreement. China is saying that will be buying soybean from US, and US will be also lowering the tariff. So this is actually really good from the whole environment, and we do see that the risk appetites will be greatly increased. Therefore, we do expectations that the SP 500, Nasdaq, and Dow Jones should be going higher comparable to other pairings like gold, oil, or dollar index. I do think that gold and dollar index, gold might be continue going lower from my understanding. Okay, so another thing is that the Europe central bank has been also holding on interest rates because they are maintaining their inflations on the higher sides, and their job applications, the employment change is still maintaining on the higher side as well. So it's nothing to worry about it. So they will be keep on holding on interest rates. Therefore, we do see that the what we call the euro pairings is continue forming some kind of support. Employment change is the euro pairings is still forming some kind of support, and the summary versions as well. We do see that the US and China has been meeting a agreement, and will be greatly strengthen the US dollar index and create a strong resistant pressure on other major currencies, because they have been meeting their agreement. So this has been pushing higher, and besides of that, we also see that the Federal Reserve Powell is also cutting down the expectations on dropping rates on December. This has been pushing higher on the dollar index. Overall, we do see that this has been putting a lot of support on the dollar index, and that's why we are actually quite bullish on dollar index as well. So dollar index, we are keep on saying that the price will be continue going higher. So today we do speculations that the price will be forming this kind of ranging level, and we do wanted to give out some of our trading opportunities on the dollar index. So let's see. Dollar index, I think we do expectations that the price will be forming some kind of ranging level. So let's see. Yeah, here have some kind of supporting level, price do really reach through. Yeah, I do think dollar index is still forming on the higher sides. If you're asking me, price is actually reaching through, forming back, and we do speculations that the price will be continue going higher from my perspective. So once the price has been breaking through this triangle, as I mentioned, it's not quite likely to see that the dollar index is going lower. So this triangle we have been drawing out. So we can see that this triangle is actually quite a perfect triangle. So why do I mean by perfect triangle? So if you watching out, you can see that this is 78.6, and we watching out from here, we also can see that this is 78.6. So it's actually giving us a really good equilibrium and do speculations at price breaking through, forming back, and continue going higher. So this is actually a really good triangle and do speculate that the price is going higher. We can actually just mark it down from here because it's actually quite accurate on this triangle sites. So we'll be putting out and trying to let everyone know about it. Okay, so this triangle is actually quite accurate, even though I don't really like to draw trend line if you do really know my trading style. But overall, we do speculations that the price is going higher, and gold market will be also going higher as well. Okay, so overall, we do thought that the price will be keep on going higher and higher. Let's see, I think the price is going higher. So going back to our reports, you can see that we do give out a lot of things. Besides of the fundamental, we also give out what we call we do give out the fundamental or the summary, and then we go on the key market events. Even though today is not a really big important day, besides of the fundamental, today I do think that it's not a really important day because there's a few factors. Today is last day of October, so it's probably going ranging, and to be honest, I don't really expect that the gold market will be going much higher, maybe breaking back towards on above level. But anyway, we do speculations that the price will be continue going higher from what we can see, because the momentum is actually breaking up and hitting and maintaining above as well. So it's safe to say that the price is much more likely to go higher if you're asking me. So yeah, there's actually much more higher chances that the price will be going higher. Okay. Yep, ranging out. Price is actually ranging out. So going back my report, you can see that today my report is actually quite accurate. So this one is Canada GDP expectations greatly decreasing because of the Canada economy situation is not looking good. Besides of that, we also can see that the Euro CPI data will be also likely to be lower than expectations or maintaining 2.22% around that area. So overall, we do expect it that. So this is what we mentioned before, the market impact metrics. So if you are thinking that the euro is lower than expected, I mean the data is lower than expectations, then we are thinking that the euro pairings will be going lower, stocks will be going higher, gold will be going higher, and so on and so on. And this is our analysis of the dollar index today. So we already mentioned that today we do expectations that the dollar index will be continue going higher. So you can see that this is the reasons, and we do say that from the volume profile, price has been forming balance area between 98750. Okay, 98.750 and 98.90. The price is actually forming a ranging level from here. After that, the price has been breaking out. So we have been seeing the strong uptrend momentum. After that, we currently the price has been reaching 99.400 absorptions around this level because there's a huge block of orders. So absorptions has been appear. So it temporarily will be suggesting that the market momentum is slightly upwards momentum will be temporarily limited. So we can see that we are mentioned that, and the dollar index is likely, okay, you can see it's quite accurate, entering a range bounce in the short term. Overall, however, the US dollar index is remaining in a bullish trend and is expecting to continue upwards momentum. So overall, we do speculations that the dollar index is likely to continue going higher, even though we do not really think that dollar index and gold market have a really big impact. Because why I'm saying that is that I mean, yesterday we do see that the dollar index is going higher, but gold market is also going higher as well. So safe to say that I don't really think it's a really big impact. So in other words, we will be keep on doing long positions because as I mentioned, silver it seems like a really solid pairing, and we do speculate that the price will be going higher as well. Okay, so from now we do speculations that the price will be continue going higher. Just now we have been giving out a strategy, I mean a setup from 009 to 005, and getting our first TP area is 19, and we do speculate that the price will be going 29 or even higher, so 35 or even much more higher. So if you do really interested on it, remember to join my Discord group. Okay, everything is free and we are actually giving out a lot more. So remember, if you do really like my content, please give us a like, subscribe and follow us, because we'll be keep on doing live streaming sessions every single day from Monday to Friday from 8 to 9:15. Okay, so going back to our reports, you can see that our report is actually showing us some clues. Okay, so we already mentioned that this is the POC area, so 99.345 is POC area, and the value area high and also the value area low, letting you guys know what's the range and where is the price is going on. Okay, so overall, we do see that the dollar index is going higher. Next, we do see that the gold, we also mentioned that the gold market's analysis as well. So yesterday we are mentioned that the gold market, I mean, the market is actually reducing expectations on 25 basis point cuts by the Federal Reserve in December. So the upside potential for precious metal is becoming limited, causing the gold to enter a correlations, I mean, a ranging phase. So from the volume profile, we can see that once the price has been broken above 3960, the resistance area from here, overall we do speculate to having an upwards momentum, and it's actually acceptance on the higher sides, climbing up, and currently gold has been reaching through 4030 VS regions where exhaustions has been formed, trigger a minor pullback. Okay, short term, okay, gold is expected to remaining range bound and before resuming moving in a clearly directions. Okay, so we already mentioned that the gold market is remaining a rebound before resuming a movement clear direction. So we already give out a range and it's actually quite accurate. So you can see that this is the range we have been giving out. Okay, so this is the range. So this is the range 3989 to 14018. So we can see that is actually quite accurate, 4018 to this area. So it's actually quite accurate. Right now we speculations that the price will be continue going on the higher sides. Okay, so keep on doing long positions and we'll be keep on profit out. Okay, oh Okay. Okay, so price do really reach through. I think overall speculating that the price is reaching to 35 should be not a really big problem lah. So yeah, overall we speculate that the price should be reaching to 35 or even more higher. So gladly right now, let's see how it turns out. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I do think the price is actually okay. So right now we do speculate that the price will be continue going higher and reaching back towards on the higher sides. Okay. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. So I do think that this trade is actually quite good because the price do really ranging and we have can actually get a really good risk reward ratio on this one. If we do enter around 0.005, I think we can actually get to if we do entry 0.005 area to 0.009, our stop loss is actually reaching back towards on the lower sides. I guess we can actually get a really good risk reward ratio and pushing back towards on the higher sides. Okay, so remember, if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay. Okay, so shit. Let me see. Okay, overall, we do speculate that the price is going higher and reaching back towards on the top sides, going back to the reaching up to this area. Okay, so overall, if you're really interested on it, remember to give us a like, subscribe, follow us, and do remember we'll be keep on doing live streaming sessions every single day. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Right now, we do see that the price is actually reaching back towards shit. Quite lagging, huh? Fine, okay lah, I guess. Right now, the momentum side is actually quite good. So yeah, overall, I do think it's not a really big problem. Okay, so let's see. Currently, we do speculate that the price will be facing some kind of resistance above, and let's see how it turns out. I do think that the market might be facing some kind of resistance from here, because here we do see that the price is actually quite a strong resistance area. So let's see. 4004041. I think overall is actually reaching back to 3.5 and price is actually going lower. Let's see how it turns out. Price is actually reaching back towards 3.5. This area is actually quite a strong resistance area. So I do think that the price should be facing some kind of resistance from here. And let's see how it turns out. I do think the price is actually showing some signs and going back to what's on the hot top sides. So yeah, Okay, right now price is actually reaching there and pin. Okay, pin. Hmm. Okay, so right now we do see that the price is actually showing some kind of resistance and reaching back towards on the lower sides. So let's see. Okay, so right now let's see how it turns out. So overall, this is how we do. So if you're really interested on it, remember to give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay. So yeah. Okay, on the silver market. On the silver markets, we do think that the market is actually going back to the lower sides as well. So I mean, sorry, the silver market is going higher. So overall, we are actually giving out that the market is going higher. Crude oil, to be honest, I don't really know what is happening. Crude oil showing some kind of mixed idea about it. So I can't really tell what's happening on crude oil. So right now seems like to see the Bitcoin market. Price is actually forming a ranging level. This one is quite interesting. Price really retreat and going back to the top side. Let's see how the price to really go up. Let's see the price. Mhm. Okay, so right now, let's see. Seems like the market is actually going ranging and pushing higher on this one. Although I do think the price is wanted to go higher, but if you're asking me, if will I do long positions, to be honest, I don't think I can do long positions on this one. So this is actually a bit hard to me. I don't think I can actually give out this trade, to be honest. Even though I do think that the market is going higher, but yeah, I don't think I can actually give out a long positions on this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think today we'll be closing out earlier because today is Friday and almost we have been talking much more about it. So let us recap what we have been saying. So overall, we do expectations that the dollar index will be going higher and gold market will be also going higher as well. Right now, just now we have been giving out a trading signals from here and we have been TP out around 4035. And the silver markets, we also expectations the price is going higher. Crude oil is also going higher as well, breaking through on the top. And the GBSD is, to be honest, I do think that GBSD wanted to go higher, but I'm waiting for some setups. But right now, the price still continue going lower, so we can't say much more about it. I can't really give out trading signals as well. The best setup from the GBSD, I think, is Tuesday or Wednesday. So this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday, the prices keep on going back to the lower sides. Apart from that, the Euro USD is also going back to the lower. It still seems that the dollar index is going higher. So anyway, just keep on doing shots on Euro USD, GBSD, AUD USD, and also the New Zealand USD pairings as well. So keep on doing short positions, okay? And crude oil will be keep on continue going higher. Okay, so if you do have any questions, remember and give us some support out of it. Okay. Oh, crude oil keep on going higher. Didn't expected that crude oil is pushing higher, if you're asking me. So this is actually a bit surprising. Okay, so all right, we'll be ending our live sessions right away. So if you do have any questions, just press like and subscribe. Do remember that we'll be doing live streaming sessions every single day from Monday to Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. Okay,